Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with a forecast for you for the first 2 weeks of January 2019. This will be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Welcome, thank you for joining me. Happy New Year, okay? So we're doing things differently here. What we're going to do is to do a reading to cover the 1st to the 15th of January, give or take a few days. Again, these will be general, so they're not going to apply to everyone. Watch your sun, your moon, your rising. If you want to look at the special currently running or private reading options, information below. And we'll pull a card to serve as the overall theme or advice for the month. Then a few cards for work, finances, study, paperwork, visa, business. And then a few other cards for your emotional life and love life. Okay, so let me know what you think. So let's have a look. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the 1st to the 15th of January 2019. Overall energy. Someone else had that. Cancer just had that in the same position. So definitely watch all your signs. So work life and financial life with everything included for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's do this. Okay, so let's have a look. So overall energy, now this is the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Overall energy, we do have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles here, it's coming up as fear. It's just coming up as fear. What if this happens? What if that happens? So I feel like you're getting ready to do something, getting ready to sorry, to make a change to your job sector, where you live, how you make your money. So I feel like it's been on your mind, whether it's about starting your own business or adding something to the business. Excuse me. You've been thinking about it. But with the Five of Pentacles, you cannot take that first step because you're afraid. Okay, you're thinking about the worst that can happen. Or you're being too critical with yourself and you're saying, but it's not perfect, I can't put it out, it's not perfect, I can't do it, it's not perfect. So that's what I'm feeling with the Five of Pentacles. The advice of the Five of Pentacles is gratitude mentality. Look for the blessings, not what is lacking. Look for the opportunities, not what is changing or ending. Okay, it's very, very important. And hope and faith will get you through. Whatever the situation is, honestly, hope and faith will get you through. So pray about it, meditate, use positive affirmations, protect yourself, ground yourself, cleanse your energy. And whatever you do, stay out of your head. Stay out of your head, because whenever we go through change that's not within our control, we worry. It's what we do. We're human. We start worrying, we start stressing, and we start building up these scenarios that scare the life out of us. Okay, and the change becomes this big, ugly, messy, painful thing. But it's just in our heads. It's just in our heads. So this is saying take it one step at a time and be aware of your surroundings. What is happening? Not what we think might happen. What is happening? So bring yourself back to the present and ground yourself and take one step at a time. If you have a plan and you can't do A, B, and Z, what can you do? Well, I can do C, D, and F. So do C, D, and F until A and B become available or an option. Okay? So this is always looking for the opportunity, not the lack. Right? So let's have a look. Work, finance. Oh, here we go. That's why. That is why. Tower, Major Arcana, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. So for some, this is what's going on. For some, you want to change your job. because you're not happy in your job, you're not paid enough, you're not valued, you're not happy, you want to change your job. However, you are maybe the sole provider for your family. And so the worry, and there's a lot of stress and there's a lot of pressure of, oh my God, what if I let people down, people that depend on me, my children, my family. So that's the Five of Pentacles energy. For others, you want to start your own business. It would be a big change. Again, maybe you have people who are depending on you, or again, you are overthinking it. Depends, okay? So you want to start your own business. It would be a big change. Maybe you'd have to work from home, so you would need to work with your family one way or another, okay? You would need support for a little while, okay? And you're overthinking it to death before you even start, okay? You've got a good idea, you've got a good plan, you've thought about it, you're good at what you do, you're smart, you're ready, you're so ready. The final straw will be a massive shakeup when it comes to your financial situation or your work situation. That will be the final straw. That will be the universe actually pushing you out of what you thought was your comfort zone, but actually wasn't good for you. Okay? So if there is an ending happening, suddenly, big, bold in your face, no question about it, no turning back. It's because, not because they're trying to hurt you, it's because they're trying to set you on your path. They're telling you you're ready. You don't have to hold yourself back. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to keep perfecting it. It's ready. You are ready. Take action now. Go for it. Okay? Same thing if this is about a job situation that you're really not liking and it's been going on for a while and it's just not fulfilling, and maybe you're working with, I don't want to say the words, but I heard a-holes, just people who, I try to stay positive here, words are important, words have meaning, so yeah, but people who don't value you, they don't pay you enough, you're not valued for your work, you're not acknowledged for your work, people steal credit, but it was a job, you took it seriously, you made a commitment, so you saw it through, okay? That was your perspective. There's a shakeup, either the company's going under, the team is dissolved, the department is dissolved, you lose the job, you are made redundant, people are made redundant, or whatever the case may be, or someone blames you for something and they fire you. The message is, don't fight it. Don't see it as punishment. It is the opposite. It is a blessing. It is physically pushing you to make a change, whether that is change your job and go for something that makes you happy as well as fulfills you, yeah? Or to start your own business, or both. Depends, okay? Further, this is definitely around moving. This is stress. What if I don't get the money? What if I don't get the approval? What if I don't get the permit? What if I don't get blah, blah, blah? Stress, stress, stress. You may cause yourself some health issues. When you don't need to, you get your happily ever after. You are moving. You get the money to get the place that has the garden, is what I hear for some of you. Okay? So don't worry yourself sick. Very important. Do not do that. Don't miss out on all these blessings. Honestly, okay? If you're experiencing trouble with your home, again, it's not to punish you. It's telling you you're in the wrong place. You're in the wrong community. In the wrong place. And if you look for your opportunities and your options and you stay positive in terms of, you know what, there's got to be a solution to this. It's not stay positive like unicorns and butterflies, you know, like, oh, it will work out, I'm staying positive. No. Staying positive in terms of, okay, this is happening, Acknowledging how you feel, that it's scary, but saying, okay, take a deep breath. There's got to be a reason behind this. What can I do? What can I do? What options do I have? There's got to be something there. There's got to be an option. There's got to be a solution. There's got to be a better way. That's staying positive. Okay? It's the mentality, your faith, but also the confidence. You're really believing in the fact that there's got to be something. And that's where you find it. Okay? So that's what's going on. I feel like you're in the wrong place. You've been in the wrong place, in the wrong situation that has served its purpose, but for whatever reason you stayed there and you were trying to build, but it just wasn't working out. And it wasn't working out because you were in the wrong place. You were trying to invest in the wrong thing. Okay? So that is what is being corrected during this time. So that's really good. Okay? That is really good. If you're struggling to find work, this is saying, okay, what can I do until I find that job? What can I do? What are my skills? What are my gifts? What kind of business can I get into? Can I do anything from home? What can I do? Taking action. Okay? So that's good. That's really good for work. Because you have the happily ever after card in there. Honestly, don't allow yourself to be defeated. You're so close to your happily ever after, you don't even know. Okay? So let's see, for emotional life and love life, for Virgos, emotional life and love life, for Virgos, for 1st to the 15th of January, 2019. So let's have a look. And this is the Universal Tarot. So let's see, for emotional life and love life. 4 of Wands, 8 of Swords with the overthinking, 9 of Swords with the overthinking, the Star, 9 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. Honestly, what is with the overthinking? What is it with the worst case scenarios? So this is stress, anxiety about a commitment. Will it happen? Won't it happen? Stress, anxiety, will we move in together? Will we not move together? Stress, anxiety, should I invest in this person? Should I give this person a chance? Should I give this person another chance? But it's all, or a lot, in your head, okay? So much so that you're staying up at night. You can't sleep because of it, because you're not sure what to do. But see, the common theme in all these cards, see? 8 of Swords, she's blindfolded. 2 of Swords, she's blindfolded. 9 of Swords, she's got her eyes covered. So that tells you that no matter how hard or long you think about it, you will not get new information. It's just your own perspective. It's just your own thoughts. And there's no point in going over the same information that's in your head over and over again, looking to find a different solution. You cannot have a different solution if you don't change the information you put into it, okay? So if you don't change the premise, you cannot expect a different solution. If you have the same elements, you can expect a different solution, okay? So this tells you, get out of your head and look at what is here and now. Knight of Pentacles. What is real? What is concrete? Okay? Get information. Ask. Try. Test things out. But I feel like this is over a big commitment that you're getting ready to make, or you've made, and you're waiting to see if the other person meets you halfway. Because this is around living together, this is around marriage, this is around starting a family. Maybe the anxiety is over the fact that you're pregnant and you're not sure how your partner is going to take it. Maybe you haven't had that conversation yet, or whatever the situation is. And you're imagining, oh my God, they're not going to want it, or oh my God, They'll run for the hills. Oh my God, I'll be a single parent, or whatever the case may be, okay? But actually, there's happiness there. There's true happiness there. And there is commitment, and there is stability, and there is concrete, solid commitment. Okay? All these cards are talking about being in our own heads. Because what's outside of our heads, so our outer world, is commitment, healing and happiness, a dream come true, solid progress. Yeah? So just something to think about. This is also about telling someone how you feel. And you're worried. Oh my God, how are they going to take it? Oh my God. Just do it. What do you got to lose? Worst thing that happens, they say no. Is that the end of the world? At least you know, and you're not going to waste a few months or years wondering if they feel for you what you feel for them. Okay? So this is just saying, lay it all bare. That's why she doesn't have any clothes on. This is honesty, openness, vulnerability, saying it how it is. Don't hold yourself back, because all that worrying is going to make you sick. Okay? And you're not going to know what someone else is thinking unless you ask them, or you say what you have to say, and they tell you what they're thinking. Otherwise, you're not going to know what they're thinking. So be careful with worst case scenarios. Be careful with being in your head too much. Be careful with worrying over things you can't control. And turn it around. Turn it around. Okay? To what is real, what is concrete, here and now. Do something about it. Get more information. Tell them how you feel. Ask them out. Start the conversation. Okay? For others of you, I do feel that this is about meeting someone. Maybe Aquarius with this energy, Sun or rising, or they have Aquarius in their chart. They could be from a foreign place, foreign land, foreign culture, or just very different than you. I feel like this person that's coming in is very uninhibited, very free. They say what they want to say, they do what they want to do, they try things, they like to have fun, they like to do things differently than others. So definitely Aquarius energy is coming up. And I feel like this person is coming into your life to help you, to teach you that there's a different way to look at things. There's a different way to be, okay? To get you out of your own head, get you to do more things, try more things at your own pace, and a pace that you're comfortable with, but to do rather than to think about doing. Okay, so that can be an interesting thing there. So definitely soulmate relationship, whether that is a romantic relationship or it's a friendship or whatever the case may be. Okay, basically you can have your dream when it comes to love life, whatever that is, but you have to take steps to make it happen, as opposed to be in your own head about it, because not only is nothing going to happen if you're just thinking about it, but you may talk yourself out of some good situations because you're envisioning the worst case scenario, and it's just like, you know what, I don't even want to try. Try. Okay, that's your message for the month. Give it a go. Try it out. Okay? So, I'm just going to pull a couple more cards. My dream in life has been to find an oracle deck that I can use for whatever type of question. Because usually you've got decks for love life, decks for work, decks for money, decks for whatever. And I couldn't find such a deck. So I decided to make it for myself. Now, this was initially intended for me to use just for myself, so it's nothing fancy. Really nothing fancy. It's just my writing on some cards. I may turn it into a proper deck, I don't know, but for now I'll just use it like this because I've been using it for myself and I've found it very insightful. I just decided to sit down, channel the messages for it, came up with 77 messages, and they have been very helpful for me in my readings. So I wanted to share them with you and hope that they help with your reading. So let's have a look. What advice do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising when it comes to career, finances, work in general? And what advice do we have for Virgo when it comes to emotional life and love life, first half of January 2019? Okay, so here we go. For career, finances, education, we've got successful conversations or negotiations. Again, it's nothing pretty. My writing's not pretty in particular. So successful conversations or negotiations, that means meetings, new people, new places, new conversations, interviews. Okay, so things are changing. Things are changing. But whatever is changing, it's leading you towards success and your expectations being met and you getting what you deserve. All right, so you don't have to settle. So you don't have to just accept what is. This is also saying network, market yourself, put yourself out there, show the world what you can do. Make your business, put it online, put it on Facebook, put it on flyers, put it on everywhere. Network is key, especially when it comes to your own business. Get your resume out there, okay? Send out your resume, talk to people. Conversations are key here, okay? It will get you to the right place at the right time, to have the right conversation with the right person. Very much fate at work with that Tower card. So basically, your guides, the universe, they're saying, there we go. We've pushed you out of the box. What are you going to do? Yeah, we've pushed you out of your comfort zone. What are you going to do? So, what are you going to do? Don't take no for an answer. Get your resume out there. Talk to people. Talk. Market yourself. Put yourself in the most favorable light you can because you're worth it. Yeah? You're not lying about your skills. You're not lying about your knowledge. Don't be afraid to blow your own horn. That's what you do when you market yourself. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Show the people who you are and what you have to bring to the table. They'll be fighting for you. Trust me. Okay? For emotional life and love life, new home or living arrangement. So, with that Four of Wands, absolutely. So, this is about new stages within the relationship, if you're in a relationship. Moving in together. Meeting the family. Talking about marriage proposals, starting a family. And maybe it's a place you haven't been before, okay, this new stage. So that's where your hesitation's coming in. That's where you're thinking, is this too fast? Should I slow down? I'm not sure, okay? But trust your intuition. That's why the Two Swords is there. Trust your intuition. That's why the Moon is there. Your intuition will tell you, calm down, everything's fine. Everything's on track, okay? On the right path. You're fine. Breathe. Keep going. Enjoy. So that's why prayer, meditation, your best friend. Your best friend. Okay? Or talk to your best friend. Talk to your best friend. Tell them what's going on in your head. Get it out so they can tell you what are you thinking of. Look around you. Everything's fine. Okay? So get additional input. Get new information to consider, not just same old that's going on in your head, because it turns into something negative. All right? And don't let fear or anxiety hold you back, cost you opportunities, or keep you from enjoying these beautiful blessings that you do have in your life. Okay? New relationships, absolutely. The energy is new. Yeah, new stage, new place when it comes to your love life. So someone you've never, a type of person that you've never met before, you've never dated before. There's new energy there. Okay, so embrace it, move at a pace that you're comfortable with, but move into it. Okay, don't look at it from afar, block it, and just think about the worst case scenarios. Okay, so that is your reading for the first couple of weeks of January. Let me know what you think, definitely. Okay, let me know how the messages apply to you, if they do, what you think of the format, whatever you want to share, let me know. I'm really looking forward to your thoughts and your comments. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your wonderful support. Special thank you to my patrons. I really hope this is helpful for you. Remember to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising. Have a wonderful time ahead. Have the best year you can. Okay, it's in your hands to make it the best. And I will see you again in the next video. Bye for now.